Hey everybody, Kerry is sleeping and this is part of our wedding prep. My job is to get like the fundamentals done. So we're doing like the centerpieces and the tables that are going. Kerry's always really wanted like a fairy-ish type theme. Originally we were gonna do like Cornish pixies to fit the Harry Potter theme, but we're not quite sure if that would look good or be presentable, so he wants more like the Fantasia fairies with the elongated little bodies and the little pointy Tinkerbelly kind of wings. While he's sleeping, my job is to get certain things done. And so our centerpieces are going to consist of these jars, and we're gonna do like a silhouette kind of thing. We have black construction paper that I'm gonna cut the fairies in, or draw them and then cut them out and then make them like silhouette inside. And then we're gonna take this acrylic paint, not sure if it's gonna focus or not. And what I've been doing is I've been kind of coating the inside with this brush and the paint and making it foggy, because we also have, I don't know if I have it in here. No, I don't. But we have little like lights, little fairy lights that we're gonna put inside that are gonna be in the inside, and it's gonna have the little silhouette and kind of bring it out of the fog. That's kind of what we're hoping for. We're not 100% sure if it's gonna work, but we're gonna do what we're gonna do. So let's get to painting these jars, I guess. All right, so let me take you through the process. Here's the jar, here's the jar we're gonna work with. Like so. I got the lid. I'm gonna pour the paint into the lid. So basically how I kind of figured the system out, even though I've only had 2 jars done, which are these ones right here. These are kind of what we're looking for a little bit. They're a little wish-washy, but whatever. So I take the jar and kind of moving it in a circle around the base, getting a little bit more, going in, doing it again, a little bit more, and again, all the way around, and doing it again. And then it's gonna look like this with the wet acrylic. And then I'm gonna take the flat part of this and I'm gonna move it around, and it should smear everything. Like so. And while it's wet, you have to work really fast because this acrylic dries. The thinner you make the acrylic, the faster it's gonna dry. I know that from painting a lot. But we primarily want it to be thin enough so that when it lights up, we can see the silhouette, and thick enough that it's foggy. And there we go. This is the first stage. I'll add that with the other ones. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more to go, which is kind of crazy. I'll see you back when I'm done with it. And as you can see, it's all done. That is the frosting part. The next part that we need to work on is this part, where I need to draw out the pixies or doxies or what other fantasy type characters. They have to be small enough to go into the jars, but like big enough to be seen when the lights are shining through, so that when it lights up it kind of looks magical. And then over here we bought a whole bunch of stuff. So we bought like these things, like leaves and flowers and more flowers. Really, we bought a lot of flowers. Ugh. Like a lot. But that's gonna be more of a Kerry and us stuff when I wake him up and we do this other part together. Because, I mean, I don't mind doing the centerpieces. I did say I was gonna do them, but you'd probably like to see Kerry too, I'm sure. I think we got other stuff here and there. Because he has visions as well as like what we're putting on top of here. Like I think this is supposed to be like a ribbon that goes around. I'm assuming, I'm not 100% sure. And other stuff. Yeah, I don't know. All right, we're gonna set up the thing, and then I'm gonna show you the drawing process and the snipping process, but I don't know where scissors are, so I gotta find those first. All right. Okay, found the scissors. So we need things that will fit in here. So I have this, which is a sewing button thingy, but it seems to be like a good size for the fairy, maybe smaller, but this is too tall. So I need something that's flat edge that I can kind of like put together. So this is what Kerry was thinking of. They're the Fantasia fairies and whatnot, and this is what I was thinking because it's more Hogwarts theme, but Kerry would like the fairies if possible, and they might be easier to add into the jars, but I was thinking maybe trying one silhouette of a Cornish pixie and one silhouette of one of the Fantasia fairies and see how they look, because maybe one will look more definable than the other. Anyone who doesn't watch the movies wouldn't know what Cornish pixies look like, but everyone can recognize a fairy. It's just a skinny figure with wings. So we'll try both and see what they look like. So we have our jar and we have this thing. So this is about the size. We shouldn't be any taller than probably about this part right here, because I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't know what the silhouette would do. So we're gonna start with the Fantasia fairies first. And it really doesn't matter if you can see the lines, because no one's gonna see them. They're just gonna see the silhouette, so I can be as messy with my pencil work as I want to. That also gives me a little bit more freedom, because these might look ugly in the beginning. I just need to get their general shapes first. They're really elongated, which helps because I personally like elongated characters. Okay. Like so. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm gonna take that for what this is, and I'm gonna cut this out. So this is what we have, and now I gotta cut it out. Alrighty, so we have our actually kind of creepy fairy. If we turn it around, this is the silhouette people will see, which actually looks kind of neat when I think about it. Maybe we'll just go with this. I think Cornish pixies might look a little too alien. I'm kind of hoping that the fairy inside will be able to show through, where it is, will be able to show through somewhat, but I'm gonna have to see if it works or not. Wish us luck, and I'm gonna go wake up Kerry and when all the silhouettes are done, and we'll go from there, and then you'll see both of us, and we'll build the rest of the centerpieces together. Alright, see you soon.
Hello! Sorry, I'm lost in my fern gully.
Fern girly.
My golly.
Golly.
Hi! I told Steven I would only do this video if I could be in the flowers. And here I... Oh, so sensual. Ow, it hurts.
You may notice that the light is a little bit different because...
We're filming in the living room.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what's happening.
So, last time you saw it, we had this. It may look a little different because I used the wrong paint. I used acrylic, and I was supposed to use this frost stuff. And it looks a lot better. And I'll show you a little bit of what it looks like now. Because Kerry is hanging out with the flowers, I gotta do a little bit more handsy movie stuff.
Hi, everybody. Cool. Guys, do I look like Snap? Like, guys. I look like...
No, he looks beautiful.
I woke up like this. I did! And then I did my bangs, and then I was trying to do something in the kitchen, and this water sprayed my bangs, and now I don't know what's happened. Yeah. Hi!
We have these little things here, and they're little strings with tiny little fairy lights on them.
Yeah.
So like that?
I picked these because they reminded me of Fantasia. From that movie, Fantasia.
And if you put them in,
I'm gonna
you help?
in the... no.
Oh my God. Well, I can't do it with my hand. It's too...
Just pass it to me. That's what I'm here for. To do the littlest. It looks like this, and you put... Look how cool. It's so magical. Too bad I couldn't like say that into this, and then when people open them, they'd hear
I don't want that to sound like that.
Scare everybody.
They think we're in some other kind of movie. But close up, kind of looks like that.
Some of these are gonna get double frosted still, because some of them are a little too see-through still. But
and then we ran into another little hiccup.
one of the fairies cutouts looked like a praying mantis.
So this is, oh yeah, this one right here is pretty, but inside the jar, this is what it's kind of supposed to look like. I kind of like it, but Kerry is right that it does kind of look like a praying mantis. Unfortunately,
I don't want no praying mantises at my wedding.
However, the other ones, the ones that, thank goodness, because they're the majority of our cutouts, they look okay. They look like dancing fairies. Thank goodness.
She was a dancing queen, young and is it sweet or free?
Free?
Only 17. Nice. Look at this. I don't know what kind of flower this is, but it's cool. Now you're in the forest. We got this flower. We got some what are these guys called again? Ferns, I guess. Ferns.
Guess so.
We got, ow, these are so sharp, some of these. Ow! Ah! Okay. We got this. I don't know what this is. Something with tentacles.
There we go.
These got some, I had to dive in a box to get these. They were the last ones, and I went inside of a box
It's a very tall
at the
box.
dollar store.
A very tall box.
I went for it. I got pink ones because obviously, yeah. I love this. I don't know what kind of plant this is, but I was like, yes, honey, yes. And then another one. We got these blue ones. And then more of this. More of this. Ow, 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 the sharp. Never mind. This is green moss. I had to buy so many of these. Who knew that moss costs so much money when you can find it outside?
So what we're looking at with the ones that actually work is this, and because it's frosted and you move it side to side, it will look kind of like it's dancing a little bit. So that's the thought. Or it looks like it got smashed against the wall, but it still works because it's a fairy.
She's having a party in there. She's like, yes, girl, I've been abducted and put into a jar for these people's amusement.
Pretty much, yeah.
And I said, get in the jar, lady, okay? I ain't paying you twice. There'll be a twinkle ones in there instead. Like she was twinkling magic. Look at the twinklies in there. See what it looks like.
Oh god, strokes.
Oh yeah, this one looks so cool. Like she's doing fun stuff in there. Like do 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 do. Look at my face. Look at my face in the camera. Oh no! Look. Ah! I'm on fire! I'm being electrocuted.
Ow.
Do do do
do. Make it dark.
Ah, yeah. Get it, get it, get it. Do 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 do. I could go as a Christmas tree for this Halloween. Other one looked like she was going to be having a rave.
And that's kind of what we got there. That's cool, right? That's cool. So we have our final product. You want to cover your face for this? It looks like that. And then we turn around. We have like a fake flower in there. And there you go. You're good now.
Oh.
There's our little fairy light. We have to do that to 12 more.
Let's try something really cool.
What's that?
Come here. Pass it over. Siri, turn off all house lights. Wow.
Oh, wow. That's actually really bright. Jeez.
I look like Zordon. Power Rangers. We must save the world. This is cool.
This is really cool.
So cool. You could use this to like walk around the house in the dark trying to find the bathroom like the old days.
Oh, you could. Just have a little fairy in a jar.
Siri, turn on all house lights. Like that. I was orange. Well, maybe orange.
Oh, hey, our lights are really cool. Hey Siri, turn all house lights pink. Now we're all pink.
Oh, so pink.
Hey Siri, turn dining room light blue.
It's like the 4th of July. Makes you want a hot dog real bad.
Siri, please turn house lights white. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't like that.
Lighting.
Turn house lights light yellow.
Siri, turn house lights yellow.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh. Turn
Ew.
house lights beige.
There's no such thing as beige.
Yeah, there is.
Siri, turn the house lights beige.
Oh, that works.
That's just white.
No, it's not.
Is it?
Turn house lights. Hey Siri, turn house lights opaque. Oh.
Siri, turn the house lights on. Siri hates me. Siri, turn the house lights on, you.
I won't respond to that.
Siri, turn the house lights on. Anyways, that's the art that we did, or he did most of it. I just sat here and watched. Because that's was the agreement.
Yeah, I particularly like doing crafts because I'm very artsy, but
tomorrow I'm filming a new movie to watch that we're gonna be watching.
Yep.
I'm gonna be watching.
Not me. No.
You'll see that after this video comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you everyone for joining us.
Bye everybody. I'll see you tomorrow, bright and squirrely or whatever. Bye. No, seriously, turn it off.